Right, that's there.
Alright, to be off streaming now.
Nice. What are you
Right,
looking at?
so GU didn't look that interesting yet, but GJ has come up to some sell areas from about a month ago. It's a fair distance away. Obviously, it's still been pushing up.
Yeah, could happen. Not gonna lie, I'm looking at.
Let me. Well, so yeah, we've got a couple of nice areas to look at from here. We're not short on options at all today.
No, I'd probably look for buy options for GJ to be honest.
Let's see. Yeah,
Right.
buys I prefer. I prefer if
Yeah.
there's a retracement, but to sell
With
for the retracement itself, I can do that as well. So
true. It's just a little bit tougher to go for buys. I
yeah,
mean for sells, it's
calling the top. Yeah, it's tricky. I can drag this down here. What about you? So buys and GJ. What about anything else?
I don't have anything for GJ. There's literally nothing I
No,
can do with GJ.
no I mean, what about the other pairs?
Pound Aussie dollar, I'll show it if you want. One second. Here you go. So first of all, I'd just like to say that we hit TP on gold last night. So let the rest run. We hit TP. It could easily push back down to this weekly low, and then we'll look for some sort of reversal.
Nice.
But we'll see, we'll see. For GJ,
Was
for
that was
GA,
in the Discord, wasn't it?
it was, yeah.
Nice.
Nice. For GA, expecting price to push up here to this VWAP right here of if you look at 12 hour. Yeah, this VWAP right here. So it's kind of like a channel almost. Looking for the third leg. So you can see every time it almost reaches that VWAP, it collapses back down. So obviously the start of this move,
Mm.
done it here and doing it here, expecting it to push down to this first deviation and potentially even down to second deviation, which would leave us all 1 to 5, which is not as good as your cousins to be fair, but yeah, it's all right.
Wait, say that again.
Your cousin got 1 to 7, bro. It's
Yeah, I saw
crazy.
that, but you didn't close anything.
You didn't close nothing.
One to
Still
seven.
though,
Are you mad?
still though, you still managed to get 1 to 7.
Amazing trade. Yeah. Was
Yeah.
that on gold? You said.
No, it was something in New Zealand, New Zealand something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he trades them pairs.
Yeah,
Like
pound
the ones you don't
US.
hear of. Like he's on there.
Yeah, nah, it is. Yeah, exactly. The exotic ones, you'd say.
That's what you
Um,
call him, isn't it?
pound USD, looking for buys all the way up to this first deviation view up over here. Potentially looking at support down here.
Mm.
Potentially taking these lows
Right.
for
I see that.
liquidity sakes. And then pushing back up at this weekly level over here. This is the weekly level, the gold one, and obviously the second deviation as well, acting as support as you can see throughout this. Although the second deviation does move quite a bit, according to price and to volume, so a lot of it could technically be this could technically be classed as a lagging indicator. So just bear that in mind when you're trading it. Lastly, Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, we're looking for buys as well. As you can see, I was looking for buys around the support area, but what now I'm expecting is a push up back into this area, causing a fake out on the higher time frames over here, causing price to rally back up here. But yeah, it's a bit of a tough one. No enter. I didn't enter on gold or, no, sorry, Bitcoin or pound Aussie dollar. So we'll just wait and see. That's why I didn't enter. This is why you don't enter at night, by the way. This could happen. Obviously, you could have easily done the other way around, but yeah, you don't want to fight that.
Mm.
Which
Let
mic
me.
is it pulling off of?
I think it might be your laptop, or the PC.
Is that better?
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
But your
all
voice
that
just
was
went like 10 decibels deeper. I
yeah.
don't know how you measure voice, but that's mad.
That's decibel is volume, isn't it?
I think it
Pitch.
might be. I swear it's pitch. I don't.
Pitch.
10 pitches deeper. Is that it?
Yo. Yeah, for some reason, like this mic makes my voice deep. I don't know what it is.
Mm.
Like this. Woo!
There we go. Let's check the YouTube.
me to get the chat so I can look at it while you're streaming?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Get the pop out chat.
It's on my mic. There we go. Okay, I'll get the pop-up chat as well. So because I'm full-time now, right, trading,
Yeah.
I'm looking at learning a lot more. Because like yesterday we had questions like, what's this, what's that? And I couldn't answer half of them.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday, you know,
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm gonna try
that
to do.
finance
Get
question,
the
I couldn't answer them. So I don't really want to be in that
pop out
situation.
chat.
So like, I'm gonna try to learn as much as I can, so we can. Something like
Whoa. Hold up. Stream was fecked.
stream was faked. Oh, we
No,
had an
it's
extra
just-
survivor. Yes, was that two extra survivor streams? Or just the one?
The border was just wrong.
Live chat. Okay, I'll get that pop out as well. So because I'm full time now, right, trading.
Alright, can you check the chat? Like, have it on the side.
Yeah, I have you. Yeah, don't worry.
Alright, sound.
I got you.
You know where I'm moving into? They actually have a TV in the room already as well.
Oh,
So
nice.
maybe
So you
I
got
could
second
link-
screen.
No, I've already got a monitor I'm gonna put in. So
Oh, do
maybe
you?
I'd have
Oh,
a
okay.
third screen for, I don't know.
It's tough to get to a first screen for laptops.
I mean-
I don't know how to do it exactly. I've never done it in my life.
Say that
I've only
again?
done 2 screens for laptop.
Say that again?
I've never done third screens for laptop. I don't know how you can do it.
Yeah, same.
Oh, there you go. Simple little
I'm sure it can't be
Google
too
search.
tricky.
Yeah, if your monitor, laptop, or PC have 1 or 2 HDMI ports, you need a single HDMI cable if you want to connect 2 monitors. Only have 1 HDMI port, use a HDMI splitter. Oh, you need a HDMI splitter. That's easy. That's probably cheap.
Yeah. I'm saying like maybe I could have either news on there or another chart or the stream, something like that.
Brother, that's cheap.
Either way, it makes it a lot easier. They already got the TV in there.
Yeah. Or like 4 screens. So I'm like, I don't really need 3 screens for laptop for me. So
Yeah. I mean, I think you've got the tablet for YouTube, innit? The chat.
yeah. To be fair, I could just use that for the chat one.
Oh, that's what I thought you were doing.
No, I have it on my screen.
Right.
I'm not that smart. I couldn't think of it by myself, mate. I needed a epiphany.
No, I swear you told me that you had it as your
No, I
chat.
was looking for a purpose for my iPad during streams, but I couldn't
Right.
find one. Now I do.
Yeah, if you can just keep an eye on the chat on it, that'd be sick.
I have it on my laptop screen and my main trading and stuff. I showed you all my setup last
Yeah,
time.
yeah. I think you sent it yesterday.
Yeah. To be fair, I rate it. To be fair, it's not that. I'm gonna do an upgrade soon, but
Yeah.
it's decent.
All right then. Yeah, I was looking at the stats yesterday for obviously since we started streaming.
Yeah.
And I realized that this scalping isn't actually is very tricky to profit from, just because basically because I was on a little losing streak and I was
Yeah.
risking 2%. I was in a 6% loss, right? I should have been at 6% loss.
Yeah.
So if you're risking 1%, that's 3%. Nothing too big, right?
All right.
But after commissions and spreads, it was 12%.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was-
Commission's gonna be insane.
It was
Yeah.
double. So I was there thinking, hold up. So even if I am profitable, I've got to not double my win rate, but like at least 1.5x my win rate just to make profit. So, but at the same time, then I was going to say, what I was going to do was backtest a shit ton and then change the strategy for the stream. But then I realized I already said I've got to stick to the same strategy for at least a month.
I'm
Or you've cut out there. Bro, you are frozen. happened there? It's not me, is it? Am I on about GJ? Is it one? What did you say? What's going on? Mark Castro has disappeared. Don't know what happened to his internet. Oh, he's back. Hello, hello.
Yo, sorry, 1 second.
What happened?
My Wi-Fi died, so I'm using 4G for now. I'll let it
Alright then.
reset.
Is your 4G fast then? If you're live streaming on it. Is your 4G fast?
Yes, alright.
Calm, calm.
Will do.
What is the
Yo.
date?
For now, I'll just keep an eye on the chat and obviously go. What's going on in the Discord chat? Let's see.
He's talking about GU longs and Yeah, GU talking about how pound is probably going to keep rallying. It's the middle of the week.
Yeah, I reckon it'll rally, to be fair.
Oh, and I'll be back. One sec.
Are we back up? Yeah? Come on. There we go. Cool. Be right back. Again.
Looks for on this on
On GJ, I'm willing to take buys and sells. So if you get something like this into the buy area and we go up from here, or if we push upwards then we try and catch the top, I'm willing to do that, something like this. Easy one can work out. In higher time frames, GU longs I prefer though over GJ, simply because if you look on the 1 hour, we broke structure here. This push upwards here, the whole Prime Minister, Liz Truss, that news, if you want to call it news, or the technicals, it broke structure. So longs from this area here are much more likely. Because if we break this low now, we're essentially saying that, well, the news will be saying, the technicals will be saying that the whole new Prime Minister, Liz Truss becoming Prime Minister, didn't mean anything. So there's a low chance of that happening. We're more likely to respect that decision and keep pushing up. That's what do I think. So I'm looking at buys from 1.14600. Sells are a long way away. So I'm just going to focus on the buys for now. Oh my god.
There he is. On the.
There he is.
There he
What's been
is.
going on with you?
What do you mean?
How come you left again?
No, I accidentally ended the call for everyone rather than just myself.
Right. Is the internet
That's why.
sorted?
Yeah. It's
Calm.
done now. Done now. Let's do this.
Yeah, I was just talking about GU. I was saying that longs from now on are much more likely in terms of the 1 hour, especially. If we check out, it broke structure towards the upside. I think you were saying something similar earlier, actually. Yeah, it broke structure to the upside. But what I was thinking was, this 5th of September move, the low that's just been created, we're not likely to break that low now. Because if we do, the market is saying that Liz Truss becoming Prime Minister didn't mean anything. It's just invalidating that whole move up. Which most likely, if we were to say it happened because of fundamentals, I believe technicals made it happen anyway. But if we were to say fundamentals, we'd say this happened because of Liz Truss. So if we violated that low now, there was no point of that happening. This whole move up was a fake out just to grab liquidity, and then we're going to come crashing down. I don't think that's likely. I think for at least, I can't put a time scale on it, but I think for a while we're going to have a bullish sentiment now. So I'm much more willing for buys from this 1.14600 area.
I don't know about a whole reversal of bullish sentiment. First of all, I will say that this is really bad for the pound. Look at it, bro. It's getting close to 1-to-1, just like euro.
What do you 1-to-1?
Pound USD.
1-to-1.
Yeah, £1 to $1, bro. It's getting too close for comfort, to be honest.
Yeah.
Now, if this support breaks on the left here, on the weekly time frame, I mean, like, this is all-time lows, by the way. I think from what I can see, it seems to be all-time lows we're at right now.
We're close.
We are very close to all-time lows. This is very scary for the pound. On the other hand, though, we're going really well against the yen, so I guess we know which. What's it called?
I was talking about just the hour time frame, not overall. I just mean like if you check the hour out.
Yeah.
We broke the structure towards the upside, so I think at the minimum, we could refill that high, and retest that high, then maybe continue further. But I don't think we got a chance of violating this low in the. I think at least September. I do not think we're going to break this low here. I think it's going to get protected, just because of the news and what that move meant.
How many people do you think will be buying from that low?
Who knows? I don't know.
Why is my internet so bad today? What the hell?
Your mic sounds fine.
how many people do you think we're buying from this weekly low? If you look at the weekly time frame.
I don't know. I can't put a number on it.
No, I know, but like a lot, not a lot. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot. There's gonna be a lot of people buying from this level. Now, whether that's gonna be enough to hold it is a question.
There's definitely a lot of people. And how many institutions are buying from there? I think there could be a lot from there as well.
Institutions, you think?
If they're taking fundamentals into account, which I think some of them do. I'm guessing some of them do. Also, what other news do we have coming in?
Oh, there's news for 5 o'clock. Not 5 o'clock. Sorry, like 8 o'clock, something like that. 8 or 9. I don't know what it is, but there is news.
10.
I reckon we're bearish for the rest of the year, but we'll have a pullback. That's what I think GU will happen. We'll be bearish for the rest of the year, I feel like.
We had house prices for Halifax. Oh yeah, there's a speech around 10 o'clock.
Let's not reach 1-to-1.
Actually, I think it's at... Hold on. Let me
It'll be
change,
good for us though.
let me change the time on here. They did it wrong.
Bro, FTMO payday is gonna be insane if we get to reach 1-to-1.
Oh yeah.
Jeez, I'm praying for it, but I don't want it to happen for pound's sake.
Yeah. Do you reckon FTMO would change the split?
Absolutely not. Best not. You're in the FX market. You take the risk, man.
That's
You
true.
you know that.
They should have known it was gonna go
They
down.
they should have known.
That's a good point.
This
Yeah,
is
there's a speech
why-
at 10 for the Bank of England. There's 4 different people.
Yeah. This
They-
is why I chose dollars. I knew this was gonna happen from a bit. No, I didn't know this was gonna happen, but I'm glad. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it, man. Also, I made drafts on the thing. It's very crappy drafts, but I'm still working on them on the Instagram. Also, yours bottleneck for some reason, same as mine. The same, basically the
that?
same view count. Yours like stopped growing after the same amount of view count as the other one as well.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I think what's happening is people are just scrolling down their feed. They're seeing it because they carry on scrolling.
Right, yeah.
So
it's not
eventually,
a lot.
after a point, they're like, okay, let's stop showing this to people. They're not actually
Yeah.
engaging with it.
There's no interaction.
So we need to find a way, yeah, to get people to engage with it more. So right now, all I think is happening is when we get these views, is loads of people are just scrolling past, which is
Yeah,
a good
yeah,
thing. Exposure is what we need. Now we just need the second part, which is engagement.
engagement, yeah. So we can get to people. We just need
Yeah.
them to make them do something about it, basically.
Also, I was gonna say something. It's about your chart. I was gonna say, would you ever consider making your chart a little like lighter,
Lighter,
as in like to make it match with the theme and everything?
lighter. Oh, like yellow and
Like, because the background's grey. I mean, just make it white. Would you ever do that?
yeah, I would. Yeah. To be honest, it's because our logo was like
Yeah.
grey back then. That's why it was. That's why it's
Right.
grey.
I didn't want to ask you to, just in case you're used to trading like that or something.
No, it's fine. I don't mind trading. Like chart is a chart, innit?
Yeah,
So I see it.
in that case, for Instagram, I reckon if you made
Yeah.
your background white, if you scroll down Instagram, it looks so much better. Because right now
Yeah.
it's like my chart's white and gold, and
Yeah.
yours is grey and I think white and black.
Black
under.
and black, yeah. That's fine.
I think Instagram prefers it when people have brighter colours as well. I read it somewhere. I don't know if that's fact.
I think it's also psychologically like easier to. It's more aesthetic to
Yeah.
watch if it's so bright and vibrant.
That's
I
it,
guess.
yeah. It pops out more.
Exactly. Okay.
It's like the red and gold, you know.
Exactly. Red and gold. Man. Red and gold, bro. That's why my view app is red and gold. No, it's not.
You what?
It's big. My view app is red and gold. It's actually red and white. I think if
I
VWAP
just
looks good
saw.
like this.
I don't know which one you just showed. It looked black. It looked sick. Like
Oh, the other one. Oh, I couldn't see. I couldn't see the screen too well. So actually, no.
that one
I don't
looked
know
good,
why it
bro.
didn't change. I don't know why it didn't change. 1 second. I'll change it back. 'Cause I did. I change it. I did do it like that. Like that. Oh, we can't see my screen. Look. Just there you go. Like that. I'll be you up.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one looks sick.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a strategy video soon as well, by the way.
Nice.
When do you want to? Well, it's midweek now. When are you free to do? What's it called?
What? The reaction video you want?
Yeah, reaction. Yeah,
I think today I can do.
today we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it like maybe like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something like that. Whenever
Yeah.
you're free.
How long will it take?
It
Half
won't
an
take
hour.
long. 30 minutes. I'll do all the editing.
Did you make the clip?
Yeah, yeah. It's all in YouTube actually.
That's
It
cool.
was quite simple. Yeah.
And which adverts did you get then? Has he disappeared again? Hello, I can't hear you, bro.
Sorry, I think I'm muted.
Yeah, what were you?
Hello.
I said, which adverts did you get?
I went on. It's on YouTube, so like all the like TikTok, cringy TikTok, like people teaching you how to trade
it's
and
them
stuff.
guys.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right.
It's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be different parts to reacting, obviously, but I think this one's gonna be like reacting to cringy TikTok,
Oh,
cringy TikTok, FX trading, whatever.
I've never seen any of them. I think I've seen one or two on YouTube, but isn't it the guys taking the piss? Like they're wearing suits or something, or they're
Oh,
actual
bro, there
people
is
trying to
some.
do it as well?
No, they actually do try and do it. There are people that do take the piss, but like that's funny. I find it funny. I mean, it doesn't give the forex brand good recognition, but you know what? There are some scums in this industry, so like rightly so.
We're gonna change that. I told you, make trading cool again.
Get rid of them.
That's something that it's gonna be on the back of the office, maybe. Make trading
Well,
cool again.
I wouldn't use the same bloody like
In some,
presidential slogan as Trump. It's not a good look, bro.
what? Make America great again? What?
Yeah,
Oh, it's entirely different. What do you mean?
no, it's not entirely different. It's
Yeah.
like got milk.
That makes me want to do it even more. That's the funny thing. After you
Yeah,
said that.
no, it is funny too. I
Yeah,
have to
no,
say, yeah.
now that you
And
say make trading great
to
again.
be honest,
that
if
sounds
people,
even better, bro. Make trading
Yeah.
great again.
The
Not
thing
cool.
the thing is, if we use that, that's fine with me because we don't want the snowflakes like getting offended. Like if they get offended,
Yeah.
like that's you're inciting whatever because of Donald Trump. Then I'm like, okay, that's fine. You get offended.
Yeah.
Stay mad.
And if you think about it, it instantly gets all the other big creators on our side or traders. Like they're gonna
Like who?
see it, they're gonna agree. They're gonna be like, yeah, people just have a bad stigma.
And they'll laugh as well, which is a good thing.
Yeah. And it's always good to have friendships with these other sorts of
Yeah.
guys, innit?
100%.
Have you seen that
Connections.
guy who keeps popping up on Instagram? Tech Bud Solutions.
Yeah,
You must have seen him.
Yeah, Ricky.
I always see his videos.
His
of
name. His name is Ricky. He's been doing this for time now.
Has he?
Started at 19, so
Mad.
just a year below us.
And how old
He's
is he
like
now?
25 probably.
Mad. What other stuff does he do though? Why is it called Tech Bud Solutions and not like?
So he does flipping. He flips cars as well.
No way.
Yeah. CEO.
I've been hit.
Ricky Gutierrez,
Yeah, I think I saw his YouTube one time.
crypto creator number 5. Really? That's bad. He's 27 years old.
Man, she's doing it 8 years.
Yeah.
GJ is reacting very nicely. We had some manipulation here. Manipulation to the top side, so we got liquidity now. It's been grabbed from the bottom side. So if we push up now and break this structure for a buy opportunity, I'd love that. But also if we push down further, it would give me more confidence since we've only barely tapped into this buy area. I don't even know if we're in a discount or not. of the area, but yeah, this reaction looks nice.
What are you looking at? GJ.
GJ potential buys now.
Yeah. Mhm.
Jesus, what is that, Kendo? But yeah, what was I saying? I was looking at the commission and spreads. I realized it doesn't make sense with the stop loss sizes I'm using. Because it doubled my loss. And this was
Yeah.
without any mad spreads, mad this, mad that. Is
Well,
normal.
it's a raw account, so the spread is going to be smaller. But yeah,
Yeah, but no, it still ended up being like a pip. So if I got a 3 pip stop loss, it's
it'll be a
basically
four.
making my losses unnecessarily larger. So I thought for the rest of September, I'm gonna have to stick to the same strategy.
Mm.
But in the background, I'm gonna be back testing. I need to find a proper one that people can follow along with, as well.
Easy enough.
But for the month, I'm gonna have to stick to this.
Just do breakouts. That's what most people do. Breakouts.
Yeah, I'm gonna combine smart money with some I'm gonna use smart money, but in a way that people can follow along, and it's higher time frame. So
Yeah.
probably 10-minute, 15-minute time frame.
Mhm.
Gonna have to find a high win rate one.
I'm using 2 minute right now.
Easier said than done, right? You're on the 2-minute candle.
Yeah, 2 minute time frame.
Nice.
Minute, 7 minute, 10 minutes. No reason. I'm just playing around.
Right.
No reason at all.
A deal has lost the plot. What is he doing?
Now the 30 minutes moving. So the 30 minutes moving, obviously, with lows on the significant lows here. Significant lows. Definitely significant lows here. Lows. Two significant highs.
Oh my god.
Why?
MT5 doesn't half make it difficult to scroll, does it?
Are you on MT5 now? Oh,
Yeah.
great.
No, I use that anyway.
Oh, did you? I thought you used MT4.
No. Come on, bro. Can't be living in the past.
Who still uses MT4, man? Come on now.
Who, me?
No, who still uses MT4?
Innit? It's 10 years ago, man.
Grow up, man. Grow up.
Imagine who's not.
Mature a bit. Come on now, guys.
Yeah, if GJ pulls back into this 1-minute order block and then breaks a candle high, I will be entering. Just to catch the 1 to 2, break even at 1 to 1, as always. Let's go. That's if it pulls back. GJ has a mind of its own.
I would hope most pairs do.
Mm.
I would hope so, anyways. Yeah, so GA is just stuck in consolidation as well. Not doing much. Expected, definitely expected.
GJ's broken the highs as well. Pushing into that sell area. 15 minutes. GU doing the same. Yeah, GU starting to push up. When did you say you're going Nottingham, by the way? Oh, he's disappeared again. La. Or has he left again? As I said before, as I said before, bish, bash, bosh, bish.
Like,
That's
jeez,
the plan.
yeah, I heard all that. I mean, yeah, I was here all along.
No, what was I saying? I said, when are you going Nottingham?
13, 14
Thir-
till 21st.
13, 14 to 20.
Yeah. I think I actually maybe till 20th. I think I need to pick up Min's dad from the airport.
Right, got you.
Just went.
I was gonna say we should link up this weekend.
Yeah, for sure, man.
What we need to do is once we're in Loughborough, I think I already said this. Once a month, like actually link up and then plan out how we're gonna differentiate from the rest.
Yeah, of course.
Just to like
Actual link up as well, not just Zoom in it.
not obviously not Zoom, an actual link up. I think because we just sit there and all we think about is or talk about is what are we gonna do to be unique, differentiate ourselves. Because I think if you look at most pages, they're all doing the same thing. Most of them.
Exactly. Most of them just have cars in the bio and well, in their photos and that.
Yeah, I don't even mean just that. I mean even in reels. Like I fell into that trap yesterday because I couldn't think of what to do. I was like, let me just bang out this quick video.
I mean, it's a good video to be fair, and it banked to be fair.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If we fall into that trap though, we're gonna blow up. And
loose.
I don't have to describe. You know what I'm trying to say, like.
Fall off straight away.
Yeah, it won't be.
Yeah.
The followers won't be loyal. The retention won't be as good. Thank you. But yeah.
Let's do this. Gold. Oh, look at that perfect TP on gold, man. To the pit. I said 1692.
To the pit, yeah.
Well, not to the pit. Close to.
Nice. Yeah, bro. People need to start following your Discord signals, you know.
I think the other Donny did.
Which one? Alpha?
I'm not too sure. Probably not him, because I think he's good at trading already.
I think
The one at the beginner, I think.
There's Danny Young.
He was gonna follow the one with not a signal, bro, the GU one. I was like, no, don't do that. The prophecy's not signals. The prophecy is not signal. No.
Oh,
it's
right.
prediction for a bit. I haven't put any trades on.
The prophecy is just the prophecy.
Also, all I'm saying as well with the unit, right? We also would have a space for podcasts. Like everything would literally be in one space rather than like spending money on such an expensive like office space where we really type of space is literally just an office. We can make it our own.
I can't wait for a podcast, man.
I mean,
we both on the inside. We got big egos. We like to talk, don't you think? I'm speaking for myself. I like talking. I don't know why.
We might get up to GU and GJ. GJ, I don't know, but GU, I feel like we could have a buy.
Podcasts are sick, man. You know when you see yourself talking, like, doesn't that give you a little buzz? You know, on those videos you make when you see yourself talking.
No, it doesn't actually.
It must do.
I hate hearing myself talk. I can't lie.
Nah.
I honestly.
Even when you get views on it.
Yeah, I hate that. I mean, like, I'm happy, obviously, like, oh, it actually reached people, but like, I hate hearing myself talk. Deadass.
Oh, I think it's sick, man. Who's got a big podcast right now? Have you seen the Set and Forget guy?
No, I don't watch podcasts, man.
No, it's not. It's on Insta Reels. A lot of them.
No, I haven't seen any of them.
I think he's Q Banks' friend. Q Banks is his friend. I forgot his name. He gets a lot of views on his. They're just short clips of his podcast. Some of them getting 400 or 500k on Instagram.
Jeez,
it's crazy. So I'm saying like the potential for millions of views on Instagram is there.
Yeah,
it's mad.
That's one way to differentiate as well, by the way. Podcasts.
Yeah, that's facts. Not many people are doing that.
Exactly. It doesn't even have to be strictly finance as well. Obviously, finance podcasts.
Yeah,
would be pretty cool, but it's quite boring. For me, it'd be interesting, right?
Yeah, I think podcasts. I think that could be a way into the mainstream, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Interviewing like just random people.
Also, FTMO is about to release a 500k challenge. Actually,
I saw that. saw that. They had an offer on, didn't they?
Yeah, you can win one. I don't know if you still have to do the challenge and actually complete it, or it's just you just win it. But you have to buy 100 or 200k FDMO challenges during a certain period, and then you can have a chance to win the 500k challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, 500k. Again, I'm not sure if it's a challenge or you get the.
I think you just buy it.
thing.
I genuinely think.
Because if it's a challenge, then you know what they should just give out for more than one challenge, anyways. Because half of them won't even pass. Well, actually, according to
You went quiet again. Brother, you went quiet. You shall have to leave. To say, can you see? Maybe I can look for buys from here. This area here. We are right next to the area. We've left the void. You know what? I like this. Just looking to the left here, I'm seeing this sort of nice area here. I don't really trade key levels. I'm deciding between these two order blocks here. I like the rejection. We did come into the discount. Makes sense for me. Low is 365. Yeah, so if you come in and break the high, you know the drill. Or we would know the drill if MT5 didn't do this. Bullshit every time. God. Do I have to join the other one again? Do, 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 do. So what I want to happen is, we come in here, we break the candle high, I take the trade, stop loss below here, we target the 1 to 2, close the trade, bam. That is the plan.
Bro, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill this Wi-Fi.
What is going on, man?
Bro, my Wi-Fi sucks today, and I can't even connect the Ethernet either.
Is your family using it or what?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think EJ's got like 10 iPads open.
Now he's going to school now, so he's going to school. He's going to school.
I was joking. Who else is at home?
My mum and dad, that's it.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Are you sure your neighbours aren't jacking your Wi-Fi?
Bro, I bet you they are, man. Bet you
You
they are.
reckon? They're like...
No way. But yeah, I was talking about podcast. I forgot what. Something about
we're
podcasts.
saying it's a good way to go mainstream. Like you can by interviewing, you can
Big,
branch off from finance into this area, that area.
yeah, it's true. I was thinking as well, right? I might start streaming on Twitch at the same time as you're streaming on YouTube, maybe. I don't know yet, though. It's just a concept I thought about.
I was thinking that we should have two
But then
separate
again,
streams, but
I don't know
not
if you can hear.
Twitch.
Oh no, my internet sucks again.
You got it?
No.
Oh my god. Ah. Oh, we haven't actually tapped into the area yet. I'm waiting. We need to come in to the area. It looks like we're gonna can sell. Is he back?
I'm just gonna connect Zoom on Wi-Fi. I mean, not on Wi-Fi, 4G, just so I don't get disconnected on that end.
Calm.
Yeah. Okay, that's just getting stuck with getting disconnected. That was annoying, to be honest.
Yeah, man.
Just no clips for me then. I won't be able to record it. I normally record from Zoom. Through Zoom.
Got you.
All you, G, all you. All you. Get a highlight.
And we will if GJ, does something for us. Yeah, I was saying with the streaming thing, I was thinking I had the idea of like having two separate streams, but I didn't think Twitch because I remember, Big Stone Lie.
Yeah.
He was saying ages ago his stream got taken down from Twitch. Like they didn't let him do it.
Oh, okay. It's a bit weird.
Maybe you could try again, but I remember him
Yeah.
saying ages ago, like they didn't let him do his thing on there.
You-
Which
you
is
won't be able
crazy with all the stuff on Twitch. Like
Yeah.
they should let you stream this, but
We can't do two separate things. We gotta have two separate accounts.
yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. Maybe like I start my own thing on Adil Mustafa, but I'm still in Enigma obviously. But
Yeah.
or I stay on Enigma, you make your own, whichever way you want to do it.
I don't know. I don't know if I'll have.
You know
enough
why I
content.
like the idea though?
Yeah.
Competition. I like that
Yeah.
idea of two streams because it's like if I'm sat there and you've made let's say 10% in a month and I've made 3, I'll be like shit. I need to work on
Well,
my
I
strategy.
am up. I am up right now.
Yeah, now exactly. Even now, it's like there's competition, but I think if we had two
Yeah.
separate streams, like it would be reflected in the viewers. Right now,
Yeah.
we've got the same viewers, so it doesn't matter. But you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. I mean, in the streams alone, I made what, like 2% on GA.
Nah, you've done amazing.
Three,
I've been
another
losing.
3% GA, and then not outside of stream, I got gold as well, but I did lose 2. 7.
So what? Did you say 7%
7.
now?
Well, yeah, but not my account because I risked 25%. 0.25%.
Jesus, 25%, bro.
Imagine I risked 25% there. Tripled my account just like that.
FTMO will be losing their mind. They'll be like, for fuck's sake,
Oh,
man.
we should have copied the trade, goddamn.
Why did we not copy him? He's been with us for so long. What are we doing?
I've been what 2 years? No, a year or two. I don't remember.
When did you get the 100, 200? It was recently, innit? 2 months, 3 months ago.
So no, it's been quite a while, mate. November, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
No, I
it's been
started
now.
November. I started November, but didn't complete the challenge because I failed by not failed, but I missed it. I missed it by 2% or something like that.
Oh right.
I think so. I had to redo it, and then we discussed this. So like I don't remember exactly the things we talked about this before. I think it was I finally hit it by December.
Was it
Or
December?
January. I think January, December.
Which-
Yeah, December.
How much? To which account are you on? 50, 100?
The second 100.
That was this year, wasn't it? I swear it was like in May.
It must have been the first 100. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But yeah, it
Look,
was a bit of a.
Either
Because
way,
I
I
was planning
think.
to do it straight away.
Yeah.
Once I put the first one, I was planning to do the next one straight away, but there was time delays. When did I leave
Right.
Icarus? Feb.
Fair game.
Feb. I took a month.
Bro, GJ just left without me. Just
Yeah, I
shut
see that.
up. I tried so hard.
Did not go down to your level at all.
It was close. It literally was like
I thought, yeah, but as I said, bro, this GJ doesn't want to stop going up, man.
in it.
It's crazy.
So have you had a scale up, or are you close to a scale up on FTMO?
No, because you have to do it in the first 3 months, didn't you? Or no?
No, it's just whenever.
I'm not. If it isn't, I am very close. I might get it this month.
Yeah, you should definitely be tracking it, bro. Because what if they
Yeah.
don't tally? No, they probably will tally. But
You have certificates to track it.
that's true.
Yeah, you get
But like,
certificates.
regardless, like check yourself. Because I'm sure you're
Yeah,
close to a scale up.
I
now.
didn't even know you get certificates until recently because I was like, bro, I never got my passing certificate.
Nah, there's a whole list of them, isn't there? So,
Yeah, and I was like, what?
They're like
Yeah,
bloody.
Then on.
It's like Prestige 1, Prestige 2, bro.
Bro, my whole I was like, okay, I'm hitting all of these.
Innit?
I'm hitting- Get max funny easy.
Innit?
I'm doing these burn months too. I'm gonna try to get max funded.
Yeah.
Burn months.
Nice. I think they once you get the scale up is when they start copying your trades. That's what I think.
Maybe.
Because when you get your scale up, they increase the profit split as well. So the way I
Yeah.
see it is the only reason they would do that is 90%. They 90% split, and they give you more. Apparently more. I think it's because they actually start copying some of your trades. But the reason
Yeah.
it's 10% is. Actually, no, I don't have a theory for that. But I think they start copying after you get the scale up. They're like, okay, this guy's decent. He managed to pass the challenge, pass the evaluation, and he's kept his account for 3 months, and he made 10%. Okay,
Yeah.
he's legit. He's not some lucky guy who got it. He deserves it. I think that's how they do it.
Just imagine how many like hungry traders there are that's buying these challenges. There's no way, right? They're not making insane amount of money for them to just lose 10k. It'll be nothing to them. Surely not.
Wait, are you on about?
Like 10k should be nothing to them, really. And that's how much.
Are you saying if they actually copied?
realistically lose, right?
Are you saying
That's
if
it.
they actually copied?
Yeah. That's all they can lose. 10k.
Yeah, but
They
saying
got-
that, can they risk? Because then they'd be risking 10% on a 10k. Would they be
Yes,
able?
exactly.
Allah.
And other traders actually don't even go with 100k. For some, I've seen more 50, 250, like no, what's it called, 25ks and 100ks.
Yeah, I think it depends on what you think you can achieve.
Because there's some traders out there probably destroying the markets right now and probably burning more of a hole in their pockets than if they were just to go like, okay, yeah, 10k risk. Let's copy his trade and just do 10k risk.
Mm.
If they are not copy, I'm not too sure. Obviously, at the end of the day, pay out. That's all that matters, really. Whether they copy or not. I mean, like, if they don't copy, realistically, it's not. It's not a stable
Yeah.
business model. Eventually,
Oh.
someone will get very lucky
1 minute.
Like for me, let's say I go like, okay, I've made money from FTMO. I've consistently made money from FTMO for 3 years now. Managed to get, let's say, like 2 million from FTMO payout, right? You're like, screw it, I don't need FTMO. What I'll do is risk 10% in one trade, 1 to 5. You get 50k what payout in one trade. Imagine that.
Yeah. Potential GJ sells here.
Oh, ooh.
Is right at London Open as well. We've had this push down at London Open. We've created this sell area here. We've completely cancelled this strong bullish candle here, which is sort of engulfing, if you want to call it that. So if we come up now, then push down, I'm very willing to take that sell.
Right.
Yeah, what were you saying about the payouts?
So let's say you've made your money from FTMO, you don't need them anymore.
Yeah.
What if you just decide to actually risk more than 10%? But obviously, if you get tapped out, you lost your account. That's fine. You don't care. You don't care about FTMO. Let's say you actually risk 50k as your, put lot size of
Risk
50 hit stop.
50k.
Okay. Yeah, of your 100k account, right?
Yeah. Can you even do that? Would it let, I don't.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't go below 10k, you're still in the trade. Obviously, as soon as it hits minus 10k, then obviously they'll cut off the trade. But let's say you do, you don't, and it was a sniper entry, a 1 to 5. They just lost 250k just like that. Will they pay it out? I don't know. But
yeah,
I will test it out one day though.
One day.
One
day you gotta go all out.
That'll be a banger video. What happens if I finesse FTMO?
Bro.
So you know me, guys. I'm a baller.
The lawyer just looking at the video like, bro, you don't. Are you okay, bro? What are you doing?
You just confess to all of these.
Did you just confess to defamation? What? Are you okay, bro?
Yeah.
How
peak would that be? Oh my god. Okay, so I reckon this gold, tapped all these okay, this push up on gold is due to loads of people taking profits here.
Right, okay.
So what we're now expecting to maybe one more push down to get mitigated and then continue push back up, I reckon.
Oh, say.
I reckon we're going up to potentially 1,737 or even 1,745 is where the target's for gold at the moment. Very bearish though.
Bam, boobity bop.
Very scary. Surely my Wi-Fi isn't bad anymore. Surely.
Surely.
I haven't even had time to bloody go downstairs and make myself a coffee. Damn.
Too much stress.
Yeah. And I didn't charge my iPad last night, so now it's at 11%.
Oh damn! Come on.
Jesus. It's not looking good, boys. Might be it. This might be it.
This might be the end. The end of
right,
Castro.
I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try this.
This needs to go behind. I don't know why it goes. There we go. Alright then, we are coming into the area. Oh, we are finally tapping into the area. So we're tapping in now. Once it breaks, if this taps in and then this candle low gets broken, I'm going to sell. Stop loss above the high, targeting 1 to 2 down here. We could just blast straight through, but let's see what happens. Get ready to rumble. Oh, no, we're going to push straight past. So no cells yet. GJ, can you play Nash for one day?
My bad, bro.
Is it alright now?
I don't know. Depends what happens. If it does start screwing again, I am charging my iPad, so I'll just maybe fully switch to iPad Zoom.
Cool.
This probably got better mic, to be honest.
I mean, your mic's fine now.
Yeah, my iPad mic normally is it's good. Supposedly, anyway. Supposedly got studio mic on it. Don't know how they managed to put studio mic in, but
GJ just pushed past that cell area, so
yeah.
no shells yet.
Right now, this is like selling GJ for me is like trying to take down a rocket with your fist. You know what I mean?
Bro, you ain't see my fists.
It's easy.
Light work.
Light work, bro. Whereas GA might line up here soon, to be fair. Solid consolidation. We just need one huge push up here. 117. 117 pips. That's where we're going to be selling from. I think I'm going to start learning footprint soon as well, by the way.
Nice.
I'm just going to have to chalk up the, what is it, like $2,000 to use Sierra charts.
So how should we do the streaming thing then, if we both want to do it?
I have no idea what...
I really like the idea of us having two separate ones. Not because we're still both going to be on each other's calls.
Yeah.
But then we got this added competition where
it just splits this thing though. I mean, I don't mind because obviously as much as I don't mind the stream right now, obviously it's great to just share my ideas without having to go, oh, do you mind sharing my screen? It's you know, it's beneficial for me too, but it just splits the audience in two.
That's true.
It's already creating it's gonna just create two. I know competition's good, but I feel like it could get.
Oh. Why don't we just do 1 week me, 1 week you?
Yeah, we could just alternate. Yeah, that'll do.
That could be a good idea.
Yeah.
We'll think about this. I think when we link up Saturday, Sunday, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 week me, 1 week you could be good.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
And then there's still competition because it's like, okay, oh mate, you did shit on stream this week. What's going on?
Let's hope we do good in your stream then.
This is what I'm saying. I need to, bro. I have to find a better strategy now. But
let's hope it's a better. No, don't like your strategy works, right? It's it's just the
with the commissions and thingies it doesn't.
account size. and
Mainly
commission.
it's for people following as well. They literally, it's impossible to follow my strategy.
It is no. It is, if you do it systematically, like
Yeah.
say, okay, sell stops in this because you always do like a break below, don't
Yeah,
you?
but that's what I mean. It's too fast for the sell stops even. Like even me, I don't put sell stops. I literally manually enter.
I cannot put sell stops on it. It is 1 minute time frame, so yeah, I guess.
But I think yeah, it'll be good. So we could do 1 week, maybe 2 weeks me, 2 weeks you, 1 week me, 1 week you, or 1 month me, 1 month you. Is that
Yeah,
two split?
yeah, nah, that's fine. See, that might be better. It's just different hosts, isn't it? Like it's not. As long as we don't have 2 separate streams, I think it's fine because it's
Yeah.
the 2 separate streams just divides the audience into 2. When they do, like, oh wait, who's
Yeah, nah,
actually
That's a good
who am I
point.
supposed to be watching here? Obviously they watch who they want to watch, I suppose.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the end of the day, it's just Enigma, isn't it? So like, I don't see the point of having 2. If you wanna do a like post on your own channel, like obviously that's fine
Nah,
too.
no,
Like,
that's a good point. It's just gonna. I was thinking competition, but if it splits the audience, it's sort of techie. It's, you know,
Like,
you
if
want
we
the
wanna do
audience to be
competition, yeah.
unified, like
Yeah.
under one cause, you know,
Yeah,
and flying under
exactly.
one flag.
And one flag, bro.
That's how it's got to run.
nah, like if you want to do competition, that's fine. We can we'll do like separately. We'll do like alternate. We'll do alternate it.
I think 1 month could be good because people
Yeah,
measure
1 month
forex
each.
in monthly gains, don't they?
Yeah. I would say correct way to do it, like correct way to measure it is quarterly, but yeah, monthly works just
Yeah.
as well.
I mean, like most people, they say monthly.
yeah, most dumb people.
Either I prefer to think because obviously you know we want to go down the hedge fund route eventually. I like to think yearly in terms of for that.
I think, yeah, but I think quarterly is just a
Yeah.
bit more basic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yearly, yeah, true. Because at
But-
the end of the day, if you won in the year, you won in the year.
Yeah. No, the reason I say is because like if we were to approach, let's say, investors, 7-figure investors,
Yeah,
they'll probably ask for yearly. Okay, how you've only got 1 year's worth of returns. We don't care what you
exactly.
made. 1 year isn't
Exactly, yeah.
enough.
Exactly.
We need like, what do you reckon they'd ask for? 3 years minimum.
5 times a good round number. Psychologically makes sense for them to ask
But
for 5.
saying
Three
that,
doesn't make
there's a
sense.
lot of millionaires like who are young and they might not ask for 3 years. They might just see you online doing your thing for 2 years, 1 year. You say to them, "Okay, I've been doing it live. You can trust me."
I don't think there's that many young millionaires from forex as much as we'd think, anyways. Well, I would.
No,
think.
I didn't mean from forex. I just meant in general millionaires. Like,
Oh,
there's a lot more
yeah.
younger, you know. That
True.
whole wealth transfer thing that's going on.
But okay, so let's say if you watch Shark Tank, right? I know it's not a good way, but in terms of venture capitalists and finding investors, they would always ask, what are your sales ranks so for forex to be what are your results like? And you're like, oh, you're asking for that much, and you've only been doing it for a year.
Yeah.
I think it's all subjective to how much we're asking from them. If we're just asking, let's say they're multimillionaires, we're asking 50 grand for investment, which is like very low because you can get that from FTMO anyways. Let's say they're a billionaire, we ask for $1 million. They'd be like, oh, how long have you been doing it? 3 years. Okay, that makes sense. But if you go like, oh, we're asking for 100 mil, we've only been doing this for 3 years, then there's an
Yeah.
issue. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. When it gets to the 100 mil stage, we're probably going to need to be doing it for 5 years. minimum,
Exactly,
3 years.
exactly. So I think
Yeah,
like,
I don't even think 3 years would be good enough if you're asking for that much. It'd be like 5 years.
yeah,
They want to
5 years
see you
100 mil, yeah,
age.
yeah,
They want to make
yeah,
sure
yeah.
you've been through ups and downs. You know.
They want to make sure you've been through hell in the markets and back, right?
Yeah.
You've been through hell and you still managed to survive. I think that's what they want to see. At the
Yeah.
end of the day, they want to keep their money kept within them.
I think it'd be interesting as well to be like, imagine all these content creators online, like famous people
Yeah,
or celebrities. If you get them to put their money with us, because it's
It's
sort of
hard.
like, and you say to them, our fee is. Actually, no, you can't do that. I was gonna say our fee is video features, but we can't do that.
no, I'd rather take cash, mate.
But I'd say like it'd be a good way to make connections with them and end up
Yeah.
going mainstream.
Yeah, I'd take cash though. I'd take cash. Rather
Yeah,
than...
no, not the video features. That was
It's like asking like, would you prefer? Would you like a $500,000 or dinner with Jay-Z? You basically just chose dinner with Jay-Z. You're that guy.
It depends how much money I'd have at the time.
I said $500,000. Yeah, but
Actually, you know what?
$500,000,
In this modern day, I wouldn't have dinner with Jay-Z because like there's so much information online, bro. We can have dinner with Jay-Z on YouTube. There's a
Yeah.
podcast about him, bro.
probably. That's what I mean. So like,
Yeah.
you basically just.
But if
chose
this
by
was
saying
50 years
exposure.
ago, if it was 50 years ago, I might have said dinner with Jay-Z.
Nah, no way. $500,000, bro. Half a mil.
Yeah, but
Easy.
I don't know. I wouldn't want $500,000 without working for it. That's the thing. Because then it's not worth anything. If you didn't deserve it,
What?
you wouldn't
The
enjoy
$500,000?
it. You wouldn't enjoy it. Maybe for a while you would, but then you'd be like,
How do I care about talking to Jay-Z for, mate? He's got nothing to do with my
no, but
like.
remember, if it's 50 years ago, you have no, like most people have no one around them to teach them. There's no internet. Chances are you're gonna end up doing what the people around you are doing. So the reason a lot of people
True.
then would have said dinner with Jay-Z is because he was like so rare like if he was alive back then, it'd be so
Yeah.
rare to find a millionaire. No
Yeah.
one knows a millionaire back then. Like basically
Yeah.
no one.
Yeah,
So
true.
dinner with Jay-Z, he's gonna give you the most simple advice, which nowadays we see online everywhere. Like you see everywhere, work hard, set goals,
That's
do
a-
this.
Yeah, that's a good way.
But 50 years ago, if he comes up to you and says, by the way, getting rich is easier than you think. It's still hard, but it's easier than you think. People around you don't know. He'll be like, imagine he's just there like, okay, first you need to find out a way to make money. Then you set a goal, then you
Yeah.
make a plan. Simple
First you gotta-
advice that
First-
now you see everywhere.
Yeah.
But back then, imagine how life changing that would be. From
First, find a way to make money. Great, thanks, Jay-Z. Appreciate the talk.
well, that's it. It just ends it there. That's it.
Appreciate it, mate. Thank you for that. I'll go find me. Yes, I'll go back to what I was doing before this. Then 500,000 pounds.
Obviously, he could outline what to do. He could
Yeah.
outline, okay, these are the ways you can make it.
Yeah. Oh, you just got. Well, if you, I think a dinner with Jay-Z would be wasted if you don't have the same talent as Jay-Z. If you know in your heart that you're not as good as
Yeah.
in rapping as Jay-Z, then obviously you take the $500,000, man. Surely.
Yeah. No, but
Surely
yeah.
take half the
No, but the way nowadays, yeah, if this was like in the last 20 years, or let's say 50,
Okay,
when
let's
the
use-
internet got popular,
Yeah.
I would say 500k, yeah.
Yeah.
But if this was 50 years ago, when you can't access that information, the reason I say it is because like anyone who's successful, most of them have the exact same rules to their life.
Yeah. Okay.
Set
okay,
goals,
let's,
be consistent, etc., etc.
let's make it more relevant to our thing. Okay. Dinner with Warren Buffett or half a mil. Warren
What
Buffett's-
year is it? What year is it?
Not before internet. Before internet information was so available.
100% dinner with Warren Buffett, bro.
You think so?
Warren Buffett, though.
$500,000 back
Does it have
then.
to
is
be
probably,
Does it have to
probably
be
two-
Warren Buffett?
Oh, okay, whoever you want then. Who would you pick then? Who would you pick? Your
I
dinner
just, I
versus
just think
100.
Warren Buffett's a boring guy. Like,
Okay, no, okay.
I think
you-
Ray
who-
Dalio's more interesting.
Okay, Ray Dalio then. All right, fine.
He seems a bit more interested.
Okay, him
No.
or $500,000? You choose him.
It's like I said, I wouldn't want money without deserving it. That would annoy me.
It is-
I would
it is
hate
that.
that. You don't understand how much I would hate it. It would be like someone talking down to me if someone gave me $500,000 without me deserving it. Don't you hate when
Fair
someone
enough.
gives something to you for free?
I mean, technically, FTMO.
Or like when you're having dinner
I
with-
got my refund back, mate.
Yeah, but you still tried. You maintained your percentage, didn't
I
you?
got my refund back, lad. That's as free as it's gonna
What
get. To be
about?
honest.
Does it not annoy you when you're having dinner with someone and they offer to pay?
No. Well, yeah. Well, I offer to pay. I'm the person who offers to pay.
No, no, but that's what I'm saying. If someone else ended
No.
up paying,
It's a good gesture. I'd say no. I wouldn't get offended. I'd just say no. Sorry,
not
it's alright, I don't
offended.
mind.
I'm just saying, like, you prefer to pay yourself.
Yeah, of course, but I'm not gonna like. I'm not like. Well, you made it seem like, you're very offended by people like going, okay. would you
Okay,
like
not
me
if
to pay
someone.
for it?"
I'm talking about someone who's, as in. Okay, that I guess that was a bad example to be fair.
Like, okay, we go out for lunch right now, and I go like, oh, bro, don't worry, I got this. You get offended at me for going like that.
No, but I mean the way and people say it, like, as in, As if
Oh, I've
you
got
can't
this.
do it, pay for it yourself.
I think your ego is just insanely high. That's why.
I mean, yeah. You're saying you'd like to get 500k without doing anything for it.
Over a dinner with who? Warren Buffett. That's a tougher one because, like, yes,
Yeah,
before
but then,
internet,
yeah, like I said,
Before
50
internet,
years
but-
ago.
you think about it though. You don't have to go the same route as him. You can just invest that in real estate, and most likely just gonna. If you were saying 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 500k is probably 2.5k, 2.5 mil or something like that.
No, but
After,
I'll tell you
Just-
why. I'll tell you why I want to get.
go
Because the
on.
reason money's valuable in the first place is because it's hard to get. A lot of it. The reason 500k is even an idea in your head. The reason you said that amount of money is because not a lot of people have it. The reason not a lot of people have it, and the reason why you would want 500k, is because it's hard to get. So if someone just
Yeah.
handed it to you for free,
well,
if someone handed it to you for free, I'll be like, "Well, what's the point?
is it hard to get?
It's easier than people think, but I'm just
Is
saying,
it?
like,
Is it hard to get? No, I'm joking. It is very hard to get. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people here say. Like,
I
a
mean,
lot of people
actual
on the internet-
500k, like cash.
A lot of people saying out here on the internet, "Oh, fuck, making money is it's not easy. You
It's
need
not
to learn.
easy.
a lot of
Obviously, it's not
skills.
easy, but I mean, it's easier than people think.
If it was easy, everyone else can do it.
In
I
this
don't
day and
think-
age, it's easier than it's ever been. Admit that.
Yes, it is.
It's easier than it's ever been.
But then again, at the same
Bro,
time,
there's-
it's less
there's-
valuable than it's ever been.
There's guys who react to other people's videos for a living, and they
Right,
make that much
right.
money, bro. They sit on their. I'm not taking the piss. I mean,
I'm
everyone,
guessing. No.
everyone
here's-
makes
here's what
money
I
in
say.
their own way. Yeah,
Here's what I say about it. Sorry.
there's some
carry on.
consistency there. You have to put in some work,
Yes.
but they
yes.
react to other people's stuff for a living, and they make money.
I agree,
Come
but
on.
as you know, our conversation yesterday about opportunities. Some people, one, don't have the opportunity to do that because they can't just sit around and wait for themselves to blow up because they need to make money, so they don't have time to record themselves.
Yeah,
That's one reason why people would struggle to make money because they don't have the opportunity to do so because they don't have the financial backing of other people.
Yeah.
For example, their parents. Another thing is maybe they don't have enough money to record because they don't have money for laptops, computers, and stuff like that. Another reason. I mean, there's ways around it, obviously, by working your ass off for 2-3 years, saving everything, and then pouring it all into that thing and waiting for yourself to blow up. That. But it's a lot harder to do that than just getting handed the PC for your birthday. And you're like, oh, great, I'm going to record. He blows up. Happy days, happy days.
yeah. I mean, wait, what was the point there again? What were you talking about?
I was saying, like, it's still hard to make money nowadays.
Oh yeah, it's still hard in some
It's-
sort.
Yeah. And I'm
It's
just
still-
tying it back for yesterday's conversation. I was like, actually, you know what? It's pay to win in this world. Very pay to win.
I still think it's easier than ever though.
Oh yeah, agreed.
Like,
agreed.
think
We can both agree
about.
on that.
I'm gonna talk again about how when I said I'm gonna move to Loughborough, I'm gonna start making those reels on Instagram.
Yeah.
If most people did that, even if their day wasn't that exciting, if they did that, and let's say they just added gym to their day, they went to gym,
Yeah.
and they just put some music over the video, and put some text over it, motivational text or something, and they
That's
did it
it.
every day for a year.
Mm.
Just from that, they would get a decent amount of followers.
Oh, yeah.
From there, they could
Consistency
branch
alone.
off. Yeah,
Just
just
literally
consistency nowadays
alone, yeah.
is alright. But back in the day,
Participation awards, yeah.
before, like people, the reason people weren't rich is because they didn't know how to. They had all the energy, they had all the
Yeah, true.
thing and all this. They just didn't know how to. But now everyone knows how to. They've seen other people doing it. It's just that people are distracted by everything. Now you got phones. Now you got Netflix. You got TikTok. It's just taking your energy away. That's
Yeah,
what
true,
I think
true,
has
true.
happened now. I think
True.
everyone knows they can do it because they've seen people around them, or everyone's. A lot of people have access to other people who have money.
Yeah.
Just from
yeah.
the internet. But now
True.
they're just too distracted to like realize they can do it as well. That's why.
Okay, that's true. But at the same time, though, I feel like it is easier to some extent, but it's also harder. Because back in the day, all you had to do was get a degree, work a 9 to 5, and you'll be rich, right? You'll be good, golden.
Would you?
Yeah, bro. Like houses back
When's
then.
back
all
in
you
the
had-
day though? What do
all
you
you
mean by
had
back
to
in the
do-
day?
Our parents, like even our parents' times,
Alright, with the whole housing thing, you mean like how cheap it was? to house?
its house is so
That's
cheap.
true,
You can
yeah.
buy 3 of them with the 9 to 5 job. But now you can't. You need a side hustle to really, unless you have like I don't know, unless you're a doctor, a lawyer. You know those high-paying
no,
jobs.
that's a good
Obviously,
point.
there's others that you don't need a degree for, like mechanics make loads of money, like all those stuff, all those handiworks and stuff. But generally nowadays 9 to 5 don't make as much money as, and house prices are only getting higher. So you can't make generational wealth without real estate.
That money's not worth as much, basically.
Exactly. In my opinion, you can't make generational wealth without real estate.
That's fair.
So at the same time, it's easier to make money, but I guess it's harder to.
I mean, you can without real estate.
To make generational wealth, I don't think so. Because
you mean nowadays?
Wait, what are you going to put your money into?
What do you mean by, as in
generational wealth?
Are you trying to say a certain amount of money?
Yeah. Okay. So where are you going to put your money? In the bank?
What do you call generational wealth? Like,
so your kids, and their kids, basically your great grandkids.
No, but are you saying real estate's the only way to make that amount of money?
No, I'm saying it's the way to store the money.
Oh, to store the money.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, and it's harder to, and also
I wouldn't know if I haven't looked up on that.
It appreciates as well.
Yeah.
And okay, let's say you do make money from other places. It's not real estate. Where are you gonna store that money?
Yeah,
where
to
are you
store
gonna
it.
put that money? Yeah.
Yeah, you probably know better than me there. I haven't actually looked it up.
And it was
real estate sounds like the most ideal place because it's physical.
It's
a physical plot of land. You can actually.
That's what I'm trying to get one ASAP by the end of this year.
Yeah. How's that going anyway?
I told you I need to find a way to prove secure income rather than sporadic. Like, as I said, I need to find a way, because obviously, like, banks only accept your mortgage, or you can only get a mortgage. Because I want to get a mortgage. If I really can't get a mortgage, obviously I'll buy it outright, and then, which is bad, because that's a lot of money gone instead of. I mean, it'll be in a house, it'll still be appreciating. It's still an investment, but it's a lot of money in one basket. A lot of eggs in one basket, right?
If you get the mortgage.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
No, if I don't get the mortgage, if I pay outright.
Yeah.
So what I want to do.
Are you and Oscar still splitting it though?
Yeah.
Okay.
As much as I'd want to go in a house by myself, like I don't see the benefits at the moment. I want to like kind of reduce my risk at the same time. So basically, we're halving each other's risk.
Nah, I think it's smart. It's time-wise as well. You need someone to split because you got so much other stuff going on now.
Exactly. Yeah.
Carry on. Yeah.
And it's a way for him to actually get into a market as well. Because I don't know his financial situation, but he might not be able to do it without someone else going with him, half and half. Right. So it's kind of in a way, it's good for both. It's good for both. Like we both benefiting from splitting the mortgage or the house, like as in the payments and the risk for the house. But yeah, so if I can kind of quickly prove my secured income, for example, like $2,000 coming in every month rather than 10 grand here and then 2 and then 1 and then 0 and then 5. Do you know what I mean?
Then it's just there. It's not going to go away. It's just there.
Exactly. Then I'll get it, and it'll just there. It's, you know what? Even if we don't get any, like, what's it called? People that's renting from us. Even if we don't get, what's it called?
Rent.
No. What's the people called? Tenants. Even if we don't get tenants, yeah. We still have a house appreciating, right? So appreciating in value, and we still have that. Technically, we can sell at any time and be like, okay, we accrued some losses, fine, it happens, but we can still get money back.
Yeah, and regardless of how much it costs, you've still got a house just sitting there.
Exactly.
No matter what it costs, no matter if the market goes up down, it's still a house.
Exactly. It's literally like takes the highest highest outgoings of anyone, which is rent. Most people's outgoings come out. Probably like half of their income probably goes out.
Yeah, apart from the dumbasses who like finance or can't spend more on that than their rent.
Oh my! Imagine. Well, because they live with their parents and they can't. And they
it's
don't
just
rent,
silly.
so.
I don't understand that.
I don't get it. I honestly do.
To be fair, I guess if the house of your parents is paid off, then fair enough.
Yeah.
Then I guess it could work out, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't get it, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you're just driving. You're just driving in it. It's fun to drive a fast car, obviously. Like, don't get me wrong. I bet people enjoy it, but still,
I guess
you should get your priorities straight, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you can do it without struggling, then fair enough. Do what you want. Like,
yeah, I mean, yeah.
The whole point is just don't be dumb. Like, If you're
Yeah.
literally struggling to pay off your thingy and you got this car there, like, don't be stupid.
It's facts. Maybe some people, we don't know. Some people's situation could be different. For example, like they got the car when their situation was very nice.
That's
Things
yeah,
happen.
that's what most people do, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're in a nice situation, like, you know what, I need to spend this.
I can spend my money because I'm in a good situation.
Yeah.
And something happens, which you know what? It's not their fault. Realistically, it's things happen in life that you can't predict, and then therefore they can't
That's what happens to most people, isn't it?
start struggling with their finance car. Yeah.
It's like they only have a month's worth of expenses in their account, and then
Paycheck to paycheck. I
And
would
one
hate
month-
to be that.
and I think
man.
a lot of people do that, and 1 month something is wrong, and
Mm.
then you fuck.
I mean, I've lived through that. My parents lived through that, like
Yeah.
paycheck to paycheck. It's not a fun situation because like sometimes you're stressing. Is this gonna be enough?
You're what?
Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you're stressing, or is this even gonna be enough? Because you don't know
Yeah.
until the end of the month whether it's gonna be enough or not.
Yeah.
That's the issue. I think that's where it's so hard because like it's the stress of like, oh, is this gonna be enough for the end of the month, or
Yeah.
do I?
I went through it on a
And-
small scale with my
Mm.
stuff. But I'm lucky I live with my parents, so I wasn't actually
Mm.
paying rent. It was more so my other expenses. But I'm lucky.
Like
I think you were paying off
insurance.
your parents' stuff, weren't you?
Yeah.
Like weren't you the main guy?
No, I'm not. Well, yeah.
I'm not saying
no.
man of the house, but I'm saying like, weren't you
Alright.
making most of the money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
I think that responsibility is good from a young age. If you've had that, you sort of
It's good and bad at the same
stays with you.
time. It's good and bad at the same time.
Yeah.
I like,
yeah.
yeah.
Family
I think
dynamics is bad for that, I guess. Sort
It's
of.
good. It's good to to have that responsibility because you learn from a young age, and you know what, in the future you know exactly what to expect. But it's bad because like you know what, it's like you're a kid at the end of the day, like me.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? So same time, like, I'm not against it.
I think you'd rather have that than the opposite. Let's say that.
What?
You'd rather grow up the way you have than the opposite where you didn't have to pay for anything.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'll take my situation over any situation.
Yeah.
It turned me to who I am right now. So like,
That's
you know,
the reason you're there now, like saying, oh, I
Yeah.
want to go 16 hours a day trading. I need to do all this. Because
yeah,
it's
like
been
yeah,
ingrained
bro,
in you.
yesterday.
That's you said that yesterday. It's been
It's
ingrained
like
in you.
seven till nine, basically non-stop. Besides eating, taking shower, and you know, and what's it called? Oh, I played Apex for an hour as well.
Yeah.
Because my girlfriend asked me to. But yeah, bro, like
Yeah.
how many hours is that? Well, actually, I was awake at 6:30, so 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I actually did my 16 hours. Mad.
Yeah.
I actually
Nah,
did my
it's good,
16
man.
hours.
It's good because you set the standard. Because now, let's
Yeah.
say I could do something. I could, like, for example, yesterday I think I woke up at 5:30,
Mhm.
like just so I could catch up on some journaling a bit earlier.
Yeah.
I woke up at 5:30, then I got on the stream, and then I ended up making a video. But there was a short amount of time. I think it was like 2 hours in the day. I had work as well later, so I still went to work 5-6 hours. But there was 2 hours in the day where I didn't do anything, right? And then before I probably would have been like, I would have been like, shit, man, it's 2 hours. Like, you should have spent that better. But then I would have
Yeah.
carried on. This time,
Yeah.
when you're there saying, oh yeah, 16 hours, it's always in the back of my head like, okay, this guy's doing more than you. This guy's doing more than you.
That's what I'm here for, bro.
I'm lucky though, because I've always been like sort of perfectionist where I'm like, if I waste 1 hour, I'm there like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you need to.
Yeah.
But now I've
Sort
got
this out.
someone who's there, basically, who's actually
Absolutely showing you up.
Nah, they're not showing me up. Not showing me up. But who's actually like doing more hard work. You know what I mean?
I can't lie. Like I always thought I was one of the. I always thought I was the hardest worker. Because
Yeah.
back in Hickory's days, I obviously would work every single time. I would work like 40 hours a week plus college, and I thought, yeah, I'm the hardest worker. Then I realized, bro, I came into this place, this like the most current place I worked at, bro.
Oh,
This
right.
guy is working like bloody like all day, every day. It
Is
seems
it?
like, man, it's crazy. Yeah, like it's
Startup vibes, innit?
insane. Bro, no, I'm not talking about CEO, man. I'm talking about CEO may be working just as hard. I'm not too sure. He just doesn't seem to show it. Maybe I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
But this guy, bro, he would literally get to work at like 6 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Start time doesn't start till 8:30. Okay, bear that in mind.
Yeah.
Doesn't leave till 7, and then works from home. I was like, how much work can you possibly do? damn.
So he's that type of person. He's obsessed.
He's that type of person, yeah. And he told me as well, he was never a hard worker to begin with.
Yeah.
And then he realized, like, he did only started really working hard when he was, I think he said 23, something like that. I think he's 30 now. And he was like, what am I doing with my life? I need to, like, do something. And yeah, and from then on, he promised himself that no one's going to outwork him. It's a mindset thing. He's like, no one's ever going to outwork me. And I was like, that's crazy. That's fair enough. Fair enough to that guy, man.
Yeah.
Big ups.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
I've slowly like turned myself into a hard worker, slowly but gradually.
Yeah.
Because I was never. I don't know. I say that, but I was a hard worker.
Yeah.
But
I was never a hard worker.
Never fulfilling my potential. Let's say that.
I've never was a hard worker in school.
I was always like in the middle. I was hard working, but not as much as I could be.
I wasn't. It's not I hated school, but I just didn't see the point of it at the time.
Yeah.
I still personally like if my kids, let's say they get kids and they go to school, right, and then let's say they don't work hard, and I see them not working hard, I will tell them off. Even though I know for a fact myself, I am a hypocrite because I'm saying, oh, you're not working hard, you should work hard, even though I didn't work hard myself. But I realize
that's not hypocritical. That's learning from your mistakes, bro. Come on.
I realize the benefits of working hard during school. It teaches you a lesson where, you know what, if you work hard, you'll get the results. That's what it teaches you. And that's key. Major
key. And that if they top of the class when they're children, they're probably gonna stay like that when they're older.
I don't know.
If you add the hard work on the side.
Some people really peak at high school, you know.
No, I don't mean cool kids. I mean like actual top of the class. Like that ego sort of stays in. Speaking from experience, like I think if you combine it with hard work, bro, that guy's gonna become a killer. Because he's got the ego, which makes him want to stay at the top, but he's also got the work ethic, which will keep him.
Ego's good, but I don't think ego's all that. I think ego needs to be in check for most of the time, though. Ego's good if you keep it within yourself.
Yeah.
But if you portray it to others, I think it could be a very bad thing.
It depends how you do it. Innit?
You become less approachable if you have an ego. Yeah. I'll tell you that.
I mean, I don't mean arrogant. When I say ego, I just mean
because I had an ego because I obviously would play basketball right in high school, and I was playing with like my friends, and they didn't really play basketball until they were year 9.
Yeah.
So they were crap. Yeah. Whereas I'm destroying them, and I had a huge ego, and that.
When you say ego, what do you mean though? Were you like being arrogant?
I was talking trash. Like I was saying I'm the best. Like you know what I mean? Like no one can beat me. And to some extent, it was true. I'm not gonna lie. Even as my friends now, it was true. No one can beat me. But I did realize after a while how my actions. I was like, no, why am I being such a dickhead for? There's no need. We're just all trying to have fun. It's all like competition's good, but like we're just having fun anyways. Yeah. That's all that's important. That's what I'm saying.
I think it's knowing when to not. Actually, no. Carry on. Sorry.
No, so I just don't want my friend, not my friend. Sorry, my kids to have a high ego. Personally.
I think it's knowing when to keep it under cover. Like not it's knowing when to express it. For example, if you're on a YouTube or something, or you're trying to be a character, like then fair enough, or you're trying to intimidate an opponent. Yeah. Something like that. Then it's okay. Yeah, but if you're in general conversation, you can't act like a dick.
No, facts. Like That I agree with. I mean, if you're portraying a character, 100%. If your character has an ego, and your point is to have an ego, then alright.
Yeah,
that
like
sense.
KSI.
But,
that's how he mentally beats his opponents, isn't it? He's like that.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm sure in real life he's actually a calm guy.
That's
in
what
videos,
everyone
I bet
says.
he's a proper dickhead, but like in real life, I bet he's just proper calm and actually humble. Personally, I want my this is how I see myself. I prefer to boost other people's ego rather than myself if I'm in conversation with them.
Yeah.
Like
I do that as well. I
wouldn't bring myself down most of the time.
Yeah, there's a balance, isn't there?
But I would bring them up.
Yeah. I fell into that trap. Bringing yourself down to make someone else seem better. And you're like, why am I doing it?
It's a bad thing. It's a bad thing.
Because it actually manifests itself into you actually becoming worse.
And
what's going on?
And I feel like because you're putting yourself down, what you say to them, they value less because obviously they don't respect you as much because you're putting yourself down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
So let's say I don't know. I can't give an example for this one, to be honest. I mean, I do, but it's too personal of an example, so I don't want to say it.
I
But
think it's good to have it on the inside. You know, I think a Habib style. Everyone knows you're the best. You say when you need to. You say, "I'm gonna thrash you, bro. I'm gonna batter you."
Yeah.
But in general, think about him. He's Muslim, bro. He became so famous, but he still stayed
Loyal, true
loyal to his wife.
Yeah.
He never got
Yeah.
thrust into all the money.
He stayed
fame.
true. Yeah. He
As
stayed
soon
true.
as he beat everyone in his league, he's like, you know what, I'm gone. I don't need to stay here. My dad's passed away. I told my mum
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop fighting. That's it. Imagine
Yeah.
how like disciplined you need to be to do that.
Facts.
Mad. Like, we can't even think about that. How hard it is. We've never achieved
Yeah.
it, but not yet.
Yeah.
But staying that disciplined, like when you got, bro,
So what we gonna do then? So get on top of the Forex game, then just disappear.
more than Forest, we're mainstream. I told you, but no, we're gonna stay there. It's just about not getting caught up in the hype, being disciplined, still being characters on screen on video,
Yeah.
attracting viewers, all of this, all of that, but not getting caught too much in the hype of flexing cars and this and
Yeah.
that. See,
I'm
I don't
not one
mind
to
showing
flex,
cars on videos, right? If you're genuinely
not,
driving
yeah.
a car in a video, right?
Yeah.
You can't hide the fact you're driving a car. But if you're there hey guys, if you make a whole video about buying a car, I'm like, no, what are you doing? Or
Buying a Lambo SVJ.
buying a
cash.
Rolex, like for a whole video, I'm like, no one cares, bro. What you?
Well, they do care. That's the
Well,
issue.
kids are the only ones that really care.
The
about
issue is they do care. I hate like they need to twist that. They need to
that. That's what we're gonna do.
care less about material stuff. I mean, material stuff are good because it's more. I think it's more of a milestone. Like I think like some sort of like. It signifies a milestone that you've reached, sort of, and it materializes it. But that's it. Materials. That's it. But I mean, anything else, it's just like, well, it's just things. You know what I mean? It's just things.
Yeah.
A car is just a car. I mean, one's a better car than the other. Still gets you to point A to point B.
Yeah.
Just one's a bit quicker.
100%. That's what I mean. It's like I want to show our life, but we're not going out of our way to just for views. You know what I
To
mean?
make other people, we're not gonna go out of our way to make other people envious. I don't want to, anyways.
Yeah. If
I
we do,
should,
it's
yeah.
gonna happen by accident, simply because
Yeah.
life is so good. You know what I mean? It's gonna
Life
happen
is
by
so
accident.
good.
It's not. We're not intentionally showing a car to piss people off.
Yeah.
Or maybe you got one person you want to piss off and you do show a car. I don't
You
know.
DM them, bro. You DM them.
What? Here's my car, bro.
Yeah.
Hey man.
Imagine how sad you'll look, mate.
Hey man, just bought a car. You're right.
Yeah.
I guess if it's one guy, you won't look sad. If it's like a joke, be pretty.
You really
funny.
hate the guy. If he bullied you,
If
in
you
high school
really
or
hate the
something.
guy, you're like, do you like my car, bro? Let's get him.
High school wasn't
I don't
that
think I
bad, too
have
bad.
anyone who would do that to.
I never got bullied in high school, so surprisingly, anyways, I never got bullied in high school.
Why
so
is it
I'm
surprising?
fine. typical Asian, isn't it? Like,
Ah, right. Weren't there a
Asian.
lot of Asians in Nunri though? I swear, as in East Asians.
not my type of Asian, no.
Nah,
No,
no.
no. There was, China's not southeast, but it is east. There's one person just Chinese.
It's funny, I was actually good mates with a Filipino in Blesseds. I don't know if
Really?
you know.
Who? Which
Do you
one?
know Christian Pill.
Yeah, Christian Pill, I know.
You know
Yeah, he
him?
went to the same primary, yeah.
No way, I thought you might know him. But yeah, I was good mates with him.
He was
It's weird.
sound, to be fair.
My
but
sister
I don't
was
know,
good friends with a Filipino as well.
Christian's sister.
Nah, it might have been, but I don't think so. It might have been. But that's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. That's
He's an
crazy.
alright guy. I don't know what he's up to nowadays. But he's alright.
Who? Christian.
Christian Pill.
He was a popular one in primary, by the way. Proper popular. Everyone loved him.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
Proper primary.
He's like that in Thingy as well. Do
Was he?
you know what he's up to nowadays? Or not?
Ah, not a clue, mate. We weren't that close. Like, we weren't that close, to be
Yeah.
fair. We were friends. So there was like 7 boys in our class, and we were all friends together. But like,
I thought you were gonna say you're all Filipino.
nah. I still talk to one of my primary friends. To be fair, still one of the closest friends.
Really? That's
Yeah. That rarely happens, you know.
Yeah, very rare.
He's actually supposed to be coming out on a night out in Nottingham. So
Really? So you've known him what? 15 years?
yeah.
14 years?
Well, no, I've got year 6, so
That's
not
mad.
that. Yeah. No, we had 1 year to get close, and then we did, and then like, yeah, fair enough. As well. And well, I do have high school friends as well. Don't have uni friends. I never went to uni.
Damn, peak times.
Peak the college, yeah.
Peaked at college. College was sick, man.
I love college. I
It's
love
so-
college.
For somebody, it was so chill compared to high school. I don't know what it was about
Yeah.
it. Non-uniform.
Yeah.
You know, you got breaks here and there. Go play footy. You do whatever you want. Go. Literally, it's
play
the middle of the
basketball.
day. You go to McDonald's
Yeah.
with your mates. Like, it's
Yeah.
sick.
I had the deals with the PE, well, not PE teachers, whatever they're called.
PE teachers.
I don't know what they're called in college. They called PE teachers in
Do you just mean the teachers at sport? Or...
yeah, sports teachers. Yeah,
Yeah. Or you could use the court.
yeah. I had to deal with them. Yeah.
No way.
Well, I didn't give anything, so it's not really a deal. It was more of a permission to use a court on my breaks, because normally you're not allowed to because they do mess around. But I was like, I just want to play around. Just do you mind? I'm not gonna go here every day, but whenever I feel like it, do you mind if I just?
You got the puppy eyes. Just like I just want to learn to play basketball, man.
Yeah.
Then they see you on the court dropping whatever you call basketball.
Like half
shot.
courts, bro. Like
Yeah.
half courts, bro. Yeah. Nah, it was sick.
He's just there on the side of you manipulating.
I mean, I wasn't a basketball team for a second, but I can't lie, I didn't
What for
didn't
college?
enjoy it. Yeah, I didn't enjoy it. I can't lie. I enjoyed playing basketball my own pace and my own.
But the guys
my
any
own
good?
way.
Must have been
Our
good, sure.
opponents were sick.
What about the team? What about the team?
No, they
Nah.
weren't. I watched someone get dunked on, man. I was like, oh gosh, oh that's sad. Oh, in my own team as well. I was like, you shouldn't have jumped, mate. You should just ran away. Brave, but
Yeah.
it's humiliating.
What's the scene like in England anyway for basketball? I heard isn't Worcester's
Oh,
team
it's-
quite good? I swear.
The Worcester Wolves. I
That's
think they're called.
rugby, I think.
Nah,
I swear
It's
Worcester
the
Wolves is
Warriors.
rugby. Oh yeah,
it's
that's
the
Warriors.
Warriors.
Yeah, aren't the Wolves quite good? Basketball wise.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. Are they? I don't watch.
I thought you would have been to a game maybe or
Nah.
it's
No.
interesting. You never really hear about British basketball, do you?
No,
It's
but I do.
always
I
American, like
do know someone who started an Instagram page
yeah.
dedicated for British basketball.
No
You know what?
way.
He's doing okay. Let me check.
No way.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. He's doing alright, you know.
Let's shake.
I see you've been following all these what's it called? Smart Money, Lambo Roll as well.
Nah, it's because I turned the account into a business page.
Oh, did
They
you?
just recommended all of them.
Here you go. Oh, I thought. Oh,
That's why it says entrepreneur at the
maybe he didn't grow as much. I swear he had thousands. Don't know what happened.
stop posting.
Maybe. Oh no, maybe he linked a different person. Maybe
Well, how
maybe
many-
I clicked on the wrong.
What's his page?
I clicked on the wrong thing. It's College Hoops UK. I thought you managed to grow it to thousands, but apparently not.
College.
Hoops UK. It's only 143.
I'm showing it live on stream. I'm plugging him.
I reckon this can grow. You know, media outlet reporting on UK born / UK developed college hoopers. I reckon this will grow. You know, he does need to post more.
Yeah,
Last post was 20th of July.
July 29th. Come on, bro. Are these British or American?
Oh, British.
Right. No, I just saw these black guys. I thought they're American. I assumed they're American because they're wearing basketball shirts.
That's racist, sort of, I guess. I don't know. Is it?
Is it?
Also, I was gonna call out this fake out on pound Aussie dollar, but I didn't because there's no point. It's gonna be a short term pullback anyways.
Hold up.
You miss a trade, bro.
No.
So say actually miss a trade, man. It's going so
Alpha
slowly.
money said coming down now. We might get a buy set up soon on GU and GJ. Yeah.
You do.
Miss. Yeah.
Yo, I appreciate people talking on Discord though. It's sick.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's kind of like what
We're
I
not
wanted
even there
to begin
sometimes,
with.
and they're just talking.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to begin with. Like people just talking on the chat. Even your cousin started popping up because people started popping up as well. I feel like he didn't want to be the first one to talk. That's why he never spoke.
Yeah. What about your mates? Like, they need to start talking, man.
Yeah, no, I think they just. Well, Ben's, I think, like doing his own journey. I don't know what the hell he's doing, mate. The other one, I think he needs to give up on Forest. He can't even set up a bloody account. Oh, I sent him
literally a recording of me setting up my own account on IC Markets to show him exactly how to do it, and he couldn't. I don't know what it was. What did you say, Mr.
what was
GJ
that again?
Clancy?
What
I
we-
sent the guy, one of the guys
Yeah.
in Discord, asked me how do I set up an account. I sent him the link. I showed him a step-by-step tutorial of myself doing it. Right?
Oh,
He
you
still couldn't
setting up
figure
the
it out.
account, right?
Yeah, I may have to go to him and set it up for him, or do a one-to-one with him maybe.
Which one was it? What was his name?
I'm not gonna say that.
Oh yeah, right. So, I mean, you said it anyway, didn't you?
I didn't know.
Right. So what? No, but is he interested proper?
He was, yeah, but I think it's like most people anyway, is interested in making money.
I mean, I think as long as they're motivated, then who cares?
No, because money is the wrong motivation, I feel.
It
Personally.
depends on their situation. What if they're poor, bro? Or if they need it bad?
What? Doesn't matter. Find
Actually,
another way
no,
of doing
that's
it.
true. It's not a good way of trading, is it?
Yeah.
That's
if
a
you
good
need
point.
if you need money bad, get a job.
That is a good point. No, but I think when you said money, I'm thinking millions. If they're motivated by that in the long term, surely that's not too bad.
No, I don't.
But if it's short term
nah.
motivation, as in like they're
Nah.
really down bad and they need money, then get a job. I agree.
If all you're doing, if you're just doing something just to make millions,
Yeah.
like you go into a field that you don't care, like finance, and because you just want to make millions, then no, you're not gonna make it. You will be part of
Nah,
the statistic
I
of
don't think
90%.
that.
If you go into finance, not caring about finance at all, just searching to get millions, you won't make it.
I don't know. It depends on the person. I think
You're
if they're
not making
really motivated, they could do it.
Because what motivates you is not the money; it's the fact that you want to do it. That's what motivates you
What
long
motivates
term.
me is it's just for me.
You're not
it's-
interested.
For me, it's not really money because I don't think I've ever been poor like that. It's not really money. For me, it's
Yeah,
more
you're
sort of the legacy that comes with it.
That's
That's what-
fine. Legacy is not money.
But I'm saying for
Legacy is
some
money.
people, sure, I think if they
Are you
if they're
interested in
smart as well,
finance?
if they're smart as well, and they're motivated by money, if they're not like rash with their decisions, stuff like that, they think things through before they do them, then it could be a good way.
Are you interested in finance?
Of some sort, yeah. The charts I
like-
enjoy, finance
go.
itself, like
If you enjoy something and you're doing it, not like literally, you can do it for the money as well. But as long as you're enjoying it, that's fine. But if you don't enjoy, like for some people don't enjoy trading at all. They find it boring, and the only reason why they keep doing it is because they want to make money. They're not gonna be here long term, man. They won't be trading millions. I'll tell you that for a fact.
yeah.
I
mean,
will put my money on it.
I agree
someone who-
if they completely hate it.
No, even if they somewhat not like it, eventually it will grow into hate, and they'll be like, actually, nah, screw this.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, I don't know. But for legacy, I
think-
mean, it makes sense. You're trying to build something, but
Yeah.
I get it.
For me,
Yeah,
it's the
you should-
legacy. I just imagine like expanding, like getting loads of followers and stuff like that. Like for me, like getting more investors is like ticking off another thing on the checklist, or it's like
Bucket list,
leveling
yeah.
up, prestiging. like in COD, it's just
Yeah.
the idea of the tree growing bigger. That's how I see it.
For me, my motivation is I actually genuinely do enjoy trading.
Yeah.
I can say that,
That
for a
as
fact
well.
now.
I guess that as well.
I say that for a fact because yes, I did enjoy trading back then, but when I was trading it full time, I never actually enjoyed it. I felt, yeah, it's actually the first time ever trading full time I actually enjoy.
Yeah.
Because
It's-
obviously,
yeah.
as you know, I've been trading full time before. I tried to trade full time before, but I always end up not doing it full time.
Yeah.
That's because I would just always, for some reason, fall into like some sort of depression because I'm just on the charts 24/7. But now I am still on the charts 24/7, but I'm still enjoying being on the charts 24/7. And I've been actually been full time for 3 weeks, almost a month now. So
Mm.
something like that.
That's a good point.
I have just been on holiday though.
True. True. I think it's a lot more enjoyable when you can post your work online. Because it's like when you're trading full time but you're not posting anything, in my opinion, if you're just doing it by yourself or whatever,
Yeah,
it's like being an
tough.
artist who makes paintings but doesn't
Mm.
show anyone the paintings.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, we make money from it, but I think trading, like you said, you actually enjoy it, don't you?
yeah.
You
I do,
enjoy
yeah,
winning
genuinely-
trades.
Genuinely enjoy
You
it.
enjoy
Yeah.
improving. So if you can show that to the world, then you actually feel you
Yeah.
feel better about it when you're doing it, because you're like, okay, people are gonna see this. I need to pay more respect to it. So
Yeah.
I think it's
This-
posting your
yeah.
stuff online is what makes it.
Maybe. I think it's the editing as well. To be fair, like I'm starting to enjoy it because it's a new skill that I've
Bro,
gotten better at.
it's really enjoyable, isn't it? You know, you
So far.
get that final piece.
Yeah.
Satisfying as hell.
Step
That one
by
you
step.
did recently was good.
Which one?
I forgot what pair it was. I think it was GBP AUD.
Oh, break even.
It was
Yeah.
break even, but like you can tell you keep improving every video. So it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
I'm still adding things from like things that I've seen. I'm like, oh, that'd be a sick idea.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah. Eventually, I'll have a formula where it just works. Hopefully.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the idea. Anyways, it's the idea. Bro, slow day today, huh?
Yeah, no trades. So,
9 o'clock.
GU just tapped into a sell area. 8%. GJ was playing with me. Didn't really do anything. Yeah, GJ's stayed in the same place since 8 o'clock. I guess we're waiting for the Bank of England, if you want to call it fundamentals.
No, I still
But
think that, man, that's
Technicals wise, we've generated liquidity on the top side
fine. Yeah.
and on the bottom side. So we've now got buyers and sellers involved. Anyone who wasn't in before is in now. So maybe the overall move from here is a downwards push. So we're going to push up, grab this liquidity from the sellers, take them
Yeah.
out, take out the buyers who are in from down here, then push up, get the break-evens of anyone who sold from up here, and of course the big boys are closing their sells. Then we get that move downwards. I think that's potential. That would be in line with structure too. We're still in bullish structure, really.
Just do a quick Bitcoin. What's happening with Bitcoin? Here we go. Wow, Bitcoin really did just smash through everything, didn't it?
Has it? What's it doing?
We need to be worried more about GBP USD. Also, I hope it reaches 1-to-1 now. Payout next month is
Jesus.
wow, mate. Imagine like, okay, so
What
obviously
percent are
it's-
you on, if you want to say?
It's in dollars.
What percent are you on for this month, or the most recent?
Nah, people can calculate it. I don't want that.
They don't know how much you have there. In the
No, they
account.
do. I said it.
Right. What about the percent divided by 4? People can't do those maths, man. No,
Bro,
I'm
yes, they
joking.
can, bro. Man, they're about to get a
I'm
PI
messing,
on
I'm
me,
messing,
man.
I'm messing.
About to get a PI on me, and they'll be
He's
like,
hiding from the tax man, boys. That's what he's doing.
I'd say that HMRC hears you, man. They hear everything.
They literally got a bot scouring the streams. Like, he said tax? Did he just say tax? But yeah. So it's a good payout, though. Is that what you're saying?
It's decent.
Decent.
I guess. Yeah. Average. It's average, really. I didn't do that well.
I don't know what average is for you now, man.
Like, no, just very. I've been on holiday I was on holiday last month, and my payout for that month is coming up now.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not a lot because I've only been trading for the month for like a
Right.
week straight. Realistically, I've only been trading for a week straight,
That's a good point.
and you can see the Discord and how many I win and I lose. So you can calculate it there. Like, well, not you, but people if they want to watch, go to Discord, see how much money I made. There you go. Calculate it there.
Yeah, once we do the... Oh, no, we can do it now. Do you want to create the spreadsheet?
I'll do it at some point. Yeah, I'll still do it at some point today. Yeah.
Yeah, it's calm. You might as well put yours up for sure because, like you said, you've been on a win streak for time.
No, not this time. I lost recently, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, you did actually.
I lost with GJ
Oh, no, it's
twice. Dickhead.
Twice. Did it end up being twice then?
No. So okay, I lost the day before on GJ, made it back after, and then I lost GJ again, but I made it back on gold 3 times
1 minute.
because it was a 1-to-4 trade. It was sick. One to 4 trade on gold, easy bangers. It was quite a big stop loss as well, to be honest. I think it was an 80 pip stop loss or something. What's popping off in the chat? I keep hearing it. Heck?
It's Alpha Money. He's saying pound pairs are rebounding higher. He prefers intraday trading on GJ.
I want to hear this, but he seems like he's quite knowledgeable when it comes to trading. I want to hear his perspective and stuff, you know? Like, get him on the
Yeah.
call.
We should have a call, a Zoom call.
But
where
that guy
everyone
was
can
meant
jump.
to jump on today.
We'll get everyone to jump on one time.
Yeah, maybe on the weekend we have like a chat.
Nah. Live market, bro.
Oh yeah, maybe live.
Live market. Yeah.
To get the more people, the better. Cause
Oh, it's fun. I was waiting for what you thought about people
I
joining.
thought I said it in the chat. Yeah, jump on to Danny Young.
Did you?
Did I not say it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I was meant to say he should jump on today. But
I will do it tomorrow. Actually, Thursday.
I don't mind whenever. Whenever these
We'll do
guys
it
wanna jump
tomorrow and go like, yo, anyone free tomorrow? Like, everyone just jump on the Zoom call. We'll just talk
Yeah.
about Forex while yeah, it's better than us just talking about later. What were we talking about today? Legacy.
on. Nah, we had some amazing talks
To be
today.
fair, we did. Yeah, we did. To be fair, it actually was kind of on brand rather than just cars and
What was it? Yeah, what was it yesterday? Boxing.
boxing. Yeah, boxing. Yeah. It was actually on brand this time.
It was still boxing, but we were talking about the right things.
Yeah.
And it'd be
But
sick.
yeah.
We can have all these people on the side. I can have them on the side. The Zoom gallery, you know.
Exactly. It'll be sick though. It'll be sick.
Tell one of your friends to jump on, maybe.
I will. I'll ask Ben to jump on, and maybe even Oscar. You know, I know he's got nothing.
Yeah.
He knows nothing about Forex, but it'll be funny to see as well.
Get Oscar on.
He's just jokes, isn't he? He's just jokes.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's the Zoom call.
It
That's
is
the
the
stream
end
done.
of the stream. No trades today. I don't think Mark had any either.
No trades, man. No trades.
Weird for a
Damn.
Wednesday. It's the middle of the week, but
Yeah.
see.
Well,
What,
the trade yesterday. If you guys were there yesterday, you would have won a thing.
yeah, true.
Gold.
If you
So
followed Mark's.
your loss.
Yeah. All right. See you lot tomorrow at 7 a.m.